Well, good morning. My name is Steve Campbell, and my job is to welcome you to this workshop and say a little bit about the sponsorship and the organizers. I direct the Minnesota Nano Center, and that's a center that's housed in this facility and running the clean room across the hall that you'll see. Part of our support comes from the National Science Foundation through a program called the National Nano Infrastructure Coordinated Infrastructure Network, NNCI. NNCI supports nano-active universities, a network of them around the country. There are 16 participants in the network. We are very proud to have the network node in the upper Midwest. And they're really intended to support activity broadly cast in nanotechnology. Our node consists of three focus areas, one of which is bio-nano, and the bio-nano focus area for our node is supporting this particular workshop. The workshop model kind of grew out of workshops that we developed in other technical areas, and it's intended to bring in experts to provide tutorial information as well as state-of-the-art research in specific topic areas. It's a model of workshop that you don't really see a great deal. You can go to conferences and get the latest research, but if you're new to a field, how do you understand all the stuff that underlies the latest research? And that's the gap we try to fill, and also provide hands-on training for, again, for people who are new, who want to learn how do you do this stuff, how does it really work? So this is the model that we have been very successful with in other fields, and we're now applying it to bio-nano, and we're looking for great things. So this workshop was organized by Jim Marti, who's on our staff, and Professor Teresa Reinecke from Department of Chemistry. I got an email from Teresa last night that she has a fever and is feeling very ill, and I don't know if, honestly, she's going to make it in today. But we have her student who's going to jump in and give one of the talks. So with that, welcome again. If there's anything that you need, don't hesitate to contact us. I'll turn it over to Jim and start the morning session.
Good morning and welcome, everyone. I'm Jim Marti. I'm a senior scientist and associate director here at the Minnesota Nano Center, and I'd like to welcome all of you to this, the first annual, we hope, nanomedicine short course. We hope this begins a series of these types of exchanges that will really foster more collaboration between the nanotechnology world and the medical world. So the short course is really intended to be, as Steve mentioned, an introduction to the field for those scientists, engineers, graduate students who are coming to this area from other fields. We have a number of excellent speakers here on the program today. I look forward to a productive day of learning and idea exchange. So we at the Minnesota Nano Center have put this workshop together because nanotechnology offers devices, materials, approaches that are increasingly being applied to the life sciences. Here at the University of Minnesota, there's increasing interest in building better interdisciplinary collaboration to exploit nanotechnology in the life science fields, such as medicine, dentistry, veterinary science, pharmaceutics, as well as other bioscience fields such as plant science and bioengineering. So the nanomedicine short course will, we hope, support these collaborations and further the spread of nanoscience techniques throughout the life sciences. So as you'll see from the agenda, we have a full set of speakers, 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon. Talks will run about 40 minutes with 5 minutes for questions. Speakers are reminded to repeat the questions since we're recording the proceedings, and so the questioners will not be mic'd. We'll have to have you repeat those questions. We'll conclude about 4 p.m. today. Tomorrow, a subset of this group will take part in a hands-on laboratory session in which we'll make some nanoparticles and do some characterization techniques. That's, because of space limitations, an invitation-only group. So if you've been invited to take in the second day hands-on session, you know who you are. If you didn't make the cut this year, we'll give you priority next year.